Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Pisces out there for the month of October. And I just want to say to my subscribers that I know I've been going for a while. Truly, it wasn't my intention, but the past 2 weeks specifically, I was under the weather. It started around the Pisces full moon, ironically. But I'm back and I'm feeling a lot better. And I just want to say thank you to those who were patient with me during this time. I greatly appreciate it. And for my usual disclaimer, these are general readings and not everything may resonate. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the Pisces out there for October. We have the Magician, guys. So I feel like this is a strong message from the universe saying, Pisces, you have accumulated all the supplies that you need to truly manifest right now. October can be truly a powerful month for you. I feel that it will really take, well, Pisces is I believe, right? Believing yourself this month is very pivotal because you do have the ability to truly manifest on levels you may not even think was possible this month. And we have the Six of Swords. So with what I see here, Pisces, you have moved away from situations that didn't serve you. You took what you had and you left. I feel like by you doing that and you being by yourself, you gained that power back. You connected with yourself. You realize what you truly want to manifest, and now you can put it into action, which is beautiful. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have been carefully planning on your next steps, which is very good. I feel that you have really been also thinking more logically about things. You know, as Pisces, you guys feel very deeply about things, and sometimes that could get you guys into some situations because you may be wrapped up in how you feel that you may not really think about what's really going on, if that makes sense. You know, we all been there. But I feel like you have learned from those situations. I feel like you are slower to give your offer to people. I feel that people really have to take more initiative to really show you that they care. I feel like you do not let yourself get so wrapped up in situations anymore. Maybe you took that as a learning lesson as well from leaving whatever this situation is. And now you was like, you know what, going forward, I'm going to take my time. I'm not just going to let someone just tell me all the nice things I want to hear and say they love me. Like, no, you have to put action towards that. I feel like you're just in a place where you want to move at a slower pace. I feel like you're not in a rush. I feel like you're taking things day by day and living in the present. And we have the Five of Swords. I feel that there still may be some leftover regret some Pisces are feeling. You may feel down about yourself about some decisions you made in your life. Maybe how you missed red flags in relationships or friendships. And you may feel resentful about that at times. And I feel like you're slowly moving out of that though. You know, it's like I feel an energy where when your days are good, they're good, but then when this energy kicks in on other days, it could really get you down. But I'm going to go into clarifiers here. And in terms of another person, Pisces, someone could be wanting to manifest a relationship with you as well. And with the Six of Swords, they also could be moving towards you as well. And with the Knight of Pentacles, they could be moving very slowly because depending on how things have happened between you guys, they know that they caused you a lot of pain. And they know that just popping up on you is not the best idea. You know, or just being like, here I am, this is how I feel, can we just start over and this and this. I feel like this person also feels regretful about what they put you through. And I feel like a part of them is still unsure on how to approach you. But I feel like they're slowly but surely doing so, but it's just that regret. I feel like that they're ashamed of how things ended. I feel like with Saturn going direct, I feel like, especially if this happened while he was retrograde, I feel like people are definitely starting to feel the effects of what they put others through, and I feel like this is the scenario here. So I feel like to them, they know you didn't deserve this, Pisces. I feel like they know that you have given all that you could, and now they just sitting there with the five of cups, like, dag, like, I just completely ruined this for what? I put this Pisces through this for what? So let's see why the Magician card is here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. As I was saying, Pisces, like, you guys are going to be very powerful for the month of October to manifest big things. And it's time for celebrations too. You are also manifesting friendships and soul family as well during the time of October. This is really nice. I feel like you're just going in a better space, Pisces, even though it may not seem like that some days. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like when you truly start to see your manifestations, Pisces, and you start hanging out with people again, I feel like maybe you've been in hermit for some time as well. And now when you see your manifestations come into life, it's like, you know what, I'm ready to get back out there. I was feeling sad and down about myself, but now I'm seeing that how powerful I am. Why continue to sit and cry over this situation? Like, I owe myself so much more. Like, there's people who truly would appreciate me out there. I'm not going to keep beating myself up about it. And then that's going to truly bring you confidence back in yourself and your abilities. And I feel like before you know it, by October or the end of October, you're going to look at yourself and be like, holy crap. Like, yes, I had a really rough ending. I had some rough days. But I'm starting to see that it was all making room for what's meant for me. So I really feel like this will restore your faith in yourself and in the universe as well. You may have felt abandoned by the universe at times before this too, and I feel like the universe is here saying, Pisces, we never left you. You was just in situations where we couldn't really interfere with what you had going on. But now that you put yourself in the place where you put yourself first, we can now truly bring to you the abundance. So let's see why the Six of Swords is here. We have the Strength card. We have the Four of Pentacles. And why is the Four of Pentacles? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, with what I see here, Pisces, for the month of October, you would definitely get your strength back. I feel that you will be back better than ever. After every setback is set for a bigger comeback. And I feel like that's what October is going to be for you. And what you're holding on too tightly to, now, usually it will be something you need to let go of. But how can you truly let go of yourself, right? You have grown from like the Nine of Pentacles even into the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you are ready for the abundance. I feel like you putting yourself first. I feel like you're being quite selfish, but in a great way. It's like I'm not just going to entertain just anybody, I see my worth and I know my capabilities, and I'm not going to settle anymore. And in terms of another person, with what I see here, Pisces, is with the Strength card here, I feel that they are gaining the courage to say what they want to say, because to be honest, they haven't let go, Pisces. Even if you are not talking to this person, they have not let go of you. And I feel like if you guys are on social media, or they have some type of way to still see or have a clue about what you're doing, that makes them want to hold on tight to you even more. And I know that they feel that if they don't come in, it's like somebody's going to snatch that Pisces up. But however, I don't know if this person truly realizes too how they might not have the easier chance either after all the pain and heartache you went through with this person. But in their heart, they still haven't let you go. And these are pentacles that's in the physical. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. We have the King of Rods. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups reversed. So on the back end, Pisces, while you getting your life back together and manifesting beautiful abundance, this person has grown into the King of Rods. I feel like this person is going to stand up in their strength. I feel like they're not going to let you go without a fight, because King Rods, he's action oriented, and I feel like this person has found a renewed passion for you. And I feel like that came from the Five of Pentacles, the separation between you two. I feel like this separation between you two, Pisces, has really affected this person on a deep level. They may have even received comfort from others about what to do about the situation, especially because they know that they hurt you. And I feel like they also want to comfort the hurts that they put you through. And also, emotionally, this person is not in the greatest spot emotionally. I feel like they have a lot of unresolved feelings. I feel like if things ended on a cut and dry note, I feel like they may have tried to play it off, or they didn't really show their emotions. But behind the scenes, Pisces, this is the King of Cups reversed. Like, this person may also be drinking too. This person may have been drinking to numb themselves or not think about you. They could also have been ghosted too. They could have been seeing your name, the car you drive. You know, they might walk down the street and somebody's having a conversation and somebody would just randomly say your name. So maybe they just been ghosted by this whole situation, and it put them in a more emotional spot. It's like no matter what they do, they can't run from their regrets and how they feel. So let's see why the Five of Cups is here. The Three of Rods. The Empress. Ooh. And the King of Swords. So if what I see here, Pisces, is this person is feeling regretful because they see how much you've grown. They've seen how you had the strength to turn your back on them. And it takes a lot for a Pisces to turn their back on you. I'm with the Pisces. And when it's crazy when you see Pisces get to a point where they just turn your back on you, because they're the sign that, well, they're not the sign, but they're the mantra of I believe. So when a Pisces don't believe in you no more, that's kind of when you know you done effed up. You know what I mean? And that's when they realize, like, wow, like, the Pisces just dipped. But at the same time, I can't blame the Pisces for how I treated them. I can't blame them for them turning their back on me. And I feel like that's what caused them to feel ashamed, because they realize they have to take responsibility for themselves and how they got themselves in this situation. That they manifested this outcome. If they wasn't doing actions to push you away, you would still be there. So you had no choice but to turn your back on them. They look at you as the Empress. They look at you as someone who brings life wherever you go, who brings abundance, who brings strength, who brings wisdom. Someone who just is a peaceful force to have in your life. And I feel like that's what they miss. And I feel like they actually think pretty highly of you, actually, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. And it caused them to step up into King energy, Pisces. It caused them, they know they have to dig deep down inside of themselves to fix this. Not no page, not a night, not no. It has to be king energy or queen energy, depending on the person. Because they see you as empress energy. To me, she's like all the feminines put together. The queen of swords, the queen of cups, the queen of wands, and the queen of pentacles. I feel like they look at you as a combination. That's how I look at the empress, as she's everything. And with the king of swords, so I feel like they're going to step up and really say what they mean. I feel like they do not want to immaturely communicate with you. They want to give you the truth, the whole honest truth. And I feel like this has been weighing on them for some time. And surprisingly, Mercury goes retrograde. So I wouldn't be surprised at some point you probably hear, maybe even early as a shadow period, because Mercury is going into Scorpio, and that's going to bring out deep emotions in people, especially with Pluto direct. So if anybody's been scared or feeling regretful, I feel like they're going to feel that push to just, I never know if I don't try. At least I don't have to deal with what if. So Pisces, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.